Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode from Alex the Music Business Coach. Today we're going to just have a brief discussion about recording studio etiquette, the best practices I should say, the do's and the don'ts. One of the things that you have to be very concerned with is when you create a project and you're ready to go into the recording studio to record it. Best practices dictate that the only people that should be in the recording studio are the people who actually authored the song or the group or the band. Okay? There should not be any friends, family, groupies, however you want to categorize it. People other than the band should not be participating at or in the recording studio. Why? Simply because any creative ideas that are used in the recording studio, someone can claim copyright on, someone can claim creation on, and can demand a percentage of royalties for that idea. So a couple of things need to happen. Again, number one, only ensure that the people involved in the project are in the studio. Or number two, and I know a lot of people may disagree with this or think it's kind of over the top, but I think you should require anyone who is not in the band or just in there for support should sign a waiver stating that anything that is used, any ideas, anything that comes up, number one, they cannot stake a claim to if they contribute anything during the session. And I think that's really important because I have seen it happen before where people will contribute to a hook, or people will contribute to a bass line, or people will contribute to or will provide some chords in a particular song, and then they want to stake claim to that. And they're not part of the group, but they felt that they participated, and rightfully so, they did. And you need to make sure that they're compensated for it if you allow this to happen. So in order to prevent this from happening, always I recommend have a closed studio session. This is very important. For a lot of the people who are just new in the business, sometimes you want to have your friends there, you want to kind of show out, but I highly recommend that this is not the time that you need to be showing out or showing off in front of your peers or your friends, your girlfriends. Leave them outside the red light and make sure that your studio session is closed and kept private, and only the people who share ownership in this project should be allowed to be in there. We did discuss songwriter agreement, or you getting people together, to compose a song, and those should be the only people who should be in your recording session. This is very important. So again, I just wanted to do this quick, short episode to just kind of give you some insight, or to help you to develop, help you to develop some best practices when you go into the recording studio. It doesn't matter if the recording studio is in someone's basement or if you're in a $300 an hour studio. It's important to have best practices while doing so. Also, too, it also helps your session to go a lot faster because you don't have a lot of distractions. You don't have a lot of chatter. You don't have a lot of things distracting you from completing your project. So if you're paying in the studio by the hour, you can save yourself an incredible amount of money that way as well. So again, this is Alex, the Music Business Coach, coming at you with another short episode. I hope you find it helpful. If you like what you hear, please like and share. You can find me on Facebook, you can find me on Instagram, and you can find me at ATMBC, AlexTheMusicBusinessCoach.com. Thanks again. Appreciate it. Come back and see me. I'm out.